we have moved now into the section of this course that deals with how we function in the church and how we develop spiritual formation plans and make plans for what we're going to do in the church, in the brick and mortar, if you will, as opposed to in the home. And so this week we're looking at developing a spiritual formation plan. Children's ministry, particularly when we're looking at spiritual formation, should not just be a hodgepodge of just, I think I'll do this now, random acts or random events. And so we want to give a real intentional look at how we are doing what we are doing. And so developing a spiritual formation plan means that you are going to give a look to see what you are doing from birth, or even pre-birth, if you will, all the way through the time that the children in the children's ministry leave you, whether that be 5th or 6th grade. In some churches, it might even be that the preteen department is with youth. But whatever you have at your church that's under the wing of children's ministry, what are you doing to specifically impact their spiritual formation? Now, we can say that all that we do is really spiritually formative. In its broadest sense, I suppose so. But in my experience, let's say the Fall Family Festival is a great fellowship event, but it's not so intentional in its spiritual formation and deepening one's walk with Christ. So when we're talking about the spiritual formation plan, we're looking at things that, like the retreat for the preteens that they may go off for a weekend. That is spiritually formative. We're looking at things that are studies such as the New Believers class. That's spiritually formative. But we're looking at a spiritual formation plan here that's not just for children, but for the parents of the children as well, and for those leaders. What are we doing for our spiritually formative for the leaders that are in our area? There is a major assignment in this class that is to help you. You are the consultant for a church, and they want you to help them in their children's ministry in this area. So pay particularly close attention to the course documents and to the discussion board and to all that we're doing this week, because the spiritual formation plan that you're going to need to help this church develop really flows greatly out of this here, this unit that you'll be having this week. If you have any questions about about the big assignment for this course, then you please give me a call or shoot me an email, and I'll be glad to talk to you more about that. Talk to you soon.